Guys, we got a Minecraft build battle to do!
Woo! Yeah, build battle.
We have some rules, however.
I see time left. That's new.
Yeah, so we have a 30-minute timer, and every 5 minutes we will randomly swap places. Okay?
Every 5?
Yes, give me a nod that you understand.
Yes, I understand.
Now, it's a mob. We're going to be building a mob. You'll have a sign with which mob you're going to build, and each single build needs 3 things. An attic, a basement, and a secret room, okay?
This guy's not listening.
What did
He's
you
not
say,
listening.
Finn?
All right, let's just go, Josh. Let's just go.
All right, see you
Enjoy,
later.
guys.
Bye.
See you
3
later.
secret things. 3
Yeah,
secret things. That's a lot of secrets.
A salmon? A salmon. Oh my god. What does a salmon even look like? Hold on, boys and girls. I need to get up Chrome real quick.
Iron Golem. Okay, I don't mind that. That seems like a pretty good one.
Oh my god, I have an Ender Dragon. No, that is the worst thing I could have gotten, and I absolutely hate that I got that. I'm very not happy with that, bro.
All right, so I've got a salmon up on Google to see how to build one, and it looks like I'm gonna need red concrete. We're gonna go for pinky concrete, white concrete, a green. Oh my god, there's so many damn colors, and a lightish kind of blue. Okay, so it's 16 pixels long at the top, just before the head dip, and the head, we're gonna put the head like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
Let's just put him down. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's actually a lot more going on than I expected. It's fine, though. For every 5 minutes, that's quite a lot of switching. Oh, my God. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But this dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the feet. And then how much of a gap is there in the middle? 3 and then more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is going to be really weird. I do not feel comfortable with the idea of handing this over to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude!
Well, the Ender Dragon's got a head, at least. And I know that the Ender Dragon is very dark. It's like black, right? I think, or purple. It's either black or purple, but black will be close enough. And then it's got like white stripes or something. Maybe I should look it up. Am I allowed to do that? I don't even know if I am. Yeah, black, white, and purple eyes. Okay, it's black, it's white, and it's got purple eyes. Okay, so first of all, this boy is going to be flying. Man, why did I get the hardest one I could have gotten? You know what I'm saying? I'm quite possibly the worst builder here, and I got the dragon, bro. That's what I call him. We're friends. The dragon, bro. Okay, I mean, this kind of works. I think he's got to be a little bit fat. But who doesn't love a little bit of a fat Ender Dragon? Ah, they're cute. Okay, now the body would start like here, where it'll go in like kind of a square pattern. Now, coming out from the body here is going to be its head. As far as I can see on the picture, it goes out kind of like this, and then like that.
Okay, so that's the body, and it's 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3. And then 16 again. We'll change the color this time so that the pattern's different. This is so friggin' hard, guys. Why have I got a salmon of all things? It's so tiny, I can't even build inside it. I just had a thought. I'm going to just make it a little bit wider. Yeah, we're going to have to just do that instead. Oh, I just thought we got to leave room for like the other head as well. This is not going well so far. Okay, let's just do the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do double what it looks like. Okay, I'm not even counting this long, but I just had a thought I do need to make that tail at the end, so I think that's good. Rishi, I don't know who put you up to this, but I do not appreciate having to do a friggin' salmon, okay, dude? All these colors make it look like a clown, like a sock as well, like stockings. Like Christmas stockings.
We're just going to have to go off of like vibes. It's not going to even be that long until we actually switch. All right, so feet and then a slightly shorter waist. Is that too short of a waist? I'm not really sure. Where'd you go, buddy? I need you. Okay, let's go up one more. Oh my god, we got 40 seconds. Okay, does it go over? Okay, it goes 2 blocks over.
Okay, so along the back of the Ender Dragon, there's also like spikes. kind of like this. I can already tell what Josh is gonna say to my Ender Dragon. Okay, I can imagine it right now. Bro, look at this thing. Yes! This looks exactly like our Ender Boy, man. Okay, the hardest part is definitely going to be the wings. As far as I can see, they kind of like go out like this. Kinda, and then like this. They got like a white outline to them, right? It also like goes in a little bit, you know? How do you even build that shape? Okay, let's focus on the tail. I feel like I can nail the tail. Kind of like goes like around a little bit. Kind of like that. And then it's got spikes on it too. This is the special Ender Dragon, and I love him so much.
Oh, I've just swapped. Oh, I've actually swapped back to where I was. That's actually helpful. Oh, that's helpful.
Builders swapped. What the heck is this?
Okay, I'm definitely at somebody else's right now. What is this? Oh no, Josh went to mine.
I've also just realized something really stupid. This is the bottom of the salmon. It's supposed to be white. I'm actually really quick. I'm really quick at swapping blocks for some weird reason. It's like my skill on this game. Okay, right now we do the body. So it kind of looks like, so pink. Yeah, pink, red. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to do more layers than that, and that's looking good. The head's actually quite big. So we can do this quite tall. Now there's going to be like an upstairs as well because it's a base and stuff. So yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. We can do the head first so they know what it is that they're trying to build. What I'm trying to build when we swap again. We'll do the eyes here. Black concrete. There we go. So that's the eye. Oh, nice!
Is this supposed to be an Ender Dragon? Oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, how is this even going to be a base? Like... Ender Dragon. He's almost like built it as well. How has he done so much already? Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Okay, why is it so hard to see this block type? Okay, well, first of all, I think I need to like bulk it out a little bit to be able to even build anything on the inside. I am really struggling to actually see this, like these black blocks right now. This is gonna be so bad. Oh my god, okay.
What the hell is Josh building? An iron golem? Oh, that is complicated. Is this really an iron golem? Yes, that's the body he's working on there, and then it just needs like the arms, I think. I mean, I don't know if I'm even building the right thing here, guys. Cut me some slack, okay? I don't know if this is supposed to be an iron golem. So why did he build it so high up in this end, but not in the other, you know? Okay, well, that's the legs. And then that's the middle pod. And then this pod is like way bigger than the middle pod. So I think it does have to be as tall as Josh made it there. That would be the body. And now it needs the head. And the head is kind of like in the center, but it's also very long. It's very long. So in the center, but make it very long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the head can definitely be here.
So it looks like it's crying. Cyan there, and then we'll do cyan there, like that. And then we'll do a little bit of light grey complexion, like here. Make it more a little bit fishy and scaly type thing. I think that's looking good. I think we're good. Okay, the head's done. We'll do this bottom bit as well. There we go. I think that's looking okay. Might be a bit wide on the head, but I think that's fine. This can be like the entrance, to be honest. It can be like where the door is. All right, now we just finish off the body. We've got this. We were graced with the timer, but we're going to be swapping it again soon. This is looking good, guys. Be proud. Be proud of me.
All right, you know what? Let's move this problem onto someone else. Let's just build like a big tail, because then at least it feels like we are adding to this. Oh my god, I hate this build. I hate this build. I hate this build. Okay, all right, so that's a bit of a better tail. Now let's see if we can build like better wings. Oh my god, only a minute left. This is awful. Let's try and bulk out the head. Okay, all right, I'm actually not completely unhappy with how this is kind of coming together now. Bulking it out seems to be going quite a long way.
It's got red eyes, like black and red, right? Like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, that kind of works, I think. It's also got eyebrows, so those are brown. I'll use the brown concrete, and it goes all the way across its face. So like that. Nice, nice, nice. Does it have a mouth? No, but it has a big old nose, though. I'll let somebody else build that. What we can do is place vines across its body Seems like it's only got like a little bit on the right. Mostly it's on the left though, and not on the face. So it would have like here it would have it on the arms, which kind of just goes straight down. They kind of just hang down like this, right? But how far down do they go? All the way down to its freaking toes, dude. So like that almost. That's crazy. Big ol' arms this guy has, huh? Okay, I think we're gonna switch soon. Oh my god, we're gonna switch soon. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous.
Oh, we've swapped. Oh, I've swapped back again. I can finish it. That's great. That's great. That's great. Because they are random swaps, so actually I could just go back to where I was. I might not even move. Okay, final go. There we go. Oh, it's so obvious. That's a salmon. I love it. Okay, right, let's do the roof. The scales are the hard part and a fish. Quite literally in Minecraft as well when I'm trying to build it. That's it, boys and girls. We've got this. I think we're going to have like the coolest looking build actually this time around because no one's going to have a salmon. It's going to be so easy for everyone else. I bet they've got like, oh, they have to build a chicken or a creeper or something like that. Lame.
Okay, we swapped. I ended back at mine. I'm so happy. All right, I think the chest needs to be like a lot taller. But I don't know. I don't want to break stuff. All right, let's just go with it. I don't want to spend my entire time just breaking things that other people have done. It's supposed to be a team event. We'll keep it that way. Okay, and then... So that's one arm. He's just a little Crane ruined it. It's fine. I'm not going to say that. Positivity. We're working with what we've got here, guys. We're working with what we've got. If we can just try and work with this and get the rest of it kind of built structurally, then it'll be a good... Oh, although we've got to be careful because knowing Finn, he likes to just turn random things into windows. So we got to be careful not to leave the gaps.
I am back in my Ender Dragon. Of course I am. And Josh is back in his golem. Is he just going to delete everything now? So it had to have an attic, a basement, and a secret room. How the hell would I make that in an Ender Dragon, bro? He deleted the wings? Why did he delete the wings, bro? Dude, I have to add the wings again. You gotta be kidding me, Josh. Okay, now we'll put some of this under it. These are its little wings. That's so cute, dude. That is adorable. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, this is so scuffed, dude. This is so scuffed, bro.
Okay, now the tail. So we're going to close this off. And we can actually make this a rear entrance. There we go. There we go. Right. To make the tail. Now, the tail, I can't really get a good look, but I know it's green. So I think the tail is like here, and it comes out. So we'll connect it here, and it comes out like this kind of shape. And it also goes down like that. Like, this is the fin. This is the tail fin. Like me, Finn, baby! It's got like a twin turbo tail on the back end.
I've got about a minute 15 left. Let's get as many gaps done as possible. Come on. Are we going to bother doing the head? Is that like weird step up? That's not even a part of it. I don't know why he's done that. The arms are also at the top. I don't know what the thinking was there. And the head, is the head like... Oh, the head does go slightly forwards. It leans over a bit. So that's okay. Okay, last 10 seconds. I think this needs to be further forwards.
Okay, I think we're about to switch again, dude. How do I add a basement to an Ender Dragon? This makes no sense. Okay, what I'm thinking is that at the end, when you defeat him, it's like a pillar that spawns, right? With like bedrock. So maybe the bedrock could lead to the basement. I mean, this is just what I'm thinking. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Not a whole lot is making sense right now. I gotta be honest. I'm just trying my best here with what I have. Okay, I think I'm swapping place in a second. Hopefully, whoever comes here is gonna actually fix my build. I really need somebody to fix it. Let's see who I swap with. Please not Josh again. Please not Josh again. Please not Josh again.
Oh, okay. Right, I've swapped. Okay, hopefully whoever is at mine, they understand what I'm trying to make. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious, right? Okay, here's the... Oh! Iron Golem! I could tell. Josh has done a good job. Right. Look at my face. Look at me. Look at me in the face. All right. So, hey, stop turning away. Right. So you got your big nose. Okay. Right. Here we go. That's the big nose. Do. So nose is done. What's in the middle of his forehead then for his eyes? Oh, it's like beige. Okay. I'd say that looks fine. Right? He's done a bit of an awkward bit. I mean, it's a hard build because it goes over his actual face and his head here isn't as wide as the body. The head can be the secret room. So I don't think he's done one yet. The inside looks completely taken.
And we are back at the... Why does it look like a bumblebee? That's not what I was trying to go for. Oh my... Okay. No, we made a commitment to sort of stick with it. And that is what we shall do. I don't know why the head is like... Why is it? Okay, what were the secret things that we had to build again? So, basement, an attic. How do you build a basement in a dragon? How does that work? Ooh, you know what we could do? We could build like an end stone pillar that it's sitting on. Okay, well, we need to get rid of all this first. One of my biggest issues with them is nothing is symmetrical and it hurts my brain. Like, why are there windows on one side but not the other? Someone explain that to me right now. We'll figure out the basement issue, basically. I'm going to build like a little mountain that it's sort of flying over and it just kind of happens to connect. And that is the basement.
Whoa! I'm at Finn's spot. A salmon? Well, he already did a freaking good job on this guy. Didn't he finish him, basically? I mean, the only thing the salmon is missing is that, obviously, it shouldn't be above water. It should be underwater. But I feel like that would ruin his build a little bit. He did a really good job on this. So what I'll do is I'll just give his salmon a little spot to swim around in. That's what I'll do. Can't believe he just let his fish dry out like that, dude. I'm a freaking fish expert, and I would never allow something like this to happen to Floppy, okay? They need to be moisturized, Finn. Do you not know anything about the aquatic animals that live amongst us? I feel like time has really flown on this one, dude. Only got 2 minutes more to, like, make all of this happen right now. But at least, you know, Finn got to build a coherent salmon before he switched. It was just me and Josh switching back and forth for a little bit right there. So he's done a really good job.
All right, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Right, he's got some leaves and plants and such. How are we going to get that done? Okay, get some terracotta. So I think this is the color for the terracotta. This is what it looks like here on his shoulders. Vines, though, don't know how we're going to do that. He's got like vines all over his shoulder. So that goes all the way down his left side of his body. So we can do that. And down here to... There we go.
All right. And then just the final level. 30 seconds left. I hope that they understand that this is supposed to be the basement. Don't know if it's really clear. All right, I can't see anything, but let's open this up. 3 seconds. Okay, I think it's clear enough. I think it's clear enough. Oh, wait, no, I just got the timer wrong. It's not 3 seconds. What am I talking about? All right, let's remove the floor in here as well. If we can do that by the timer end, I think we've got a great starting area for the basement.
Okay, so how do you even get into the salmon? Is it really with the butthole? He's made no way of getting in here, has he? Is that the secret? Am I missing it? Maybe I am missing it. Okay, let's just break the roof. What the hell? He might just not have done anything in here, I guess. That is a little bit weird. I guess we can make him a floor, right? So that'll be the floor. I think that'll fit quite well with the salmon, right? Only got like 50 seconds more to do whatever I want here at the salmon, and then we swap places again.
All right, so we've actually managed to stay put. That's good for us. Let's make sure we finish this. And then is there some on his back as well? He's looking a little bit rusty. Oh, ruh-roh! He's looking rusty! I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. Okay, doing the back vines. He's got vines going up and down his arms as well. How many vines does this guy have, bro? He's looking pretty chunky.
And I'm back at the dragon. It means that we can continue with our basement build at least. Okay, what do we put in here? Chest. Okay, chest storage can go here. And then furnaces over here. Crafting table. Okay, cool. There's a basement. It doesn't have an attic. I guess we got to build ourselves an attic. Wait, what if we do something with these? Can we call this an attic?
Okay, well, apparently I landed right back at the salmon, so me and my boy Salmon here are gonna keep having fun. It needs a sea lantern in here, obviously, okay? That's the only form of light a salmon could possibly have. Now, this is like the main area, but where would the secret room be? I do think I want to put it in his butthole. Oh, I don't want to ever say that about a freaking salmon again. I guess there are no rules for how big an attic should be or anything of the sort, so we'll just put the attic right in here. At least then, Finn didn't break any rules, okay? I'm being nice to him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is the attic. I don't think this is gonna work, dude. But how do I put it on a fish? Okay, let's just think about the basement then. And in the attic is just a big old pool filled to the brim with salmon. This will be called the salmon paradise. Well, this looks good enough for any salmon to me. So let's just start spawning a bunch of them, I guess. Bucket of salmon. Okay, now I'm done. Oh, God. Okay. Hey, wait. They're escaping. Oh, my God. I didn't take that into account, really. That they would just, like, go up like that. Trapdoor, I guess we should probably install. Oh, my God. They're dying all over the place. Yeah, this is a massacre. I'm so sorry about this.
We want some realism as well, and then we can start to make the secret, what do you call it, base? Or the secret, like the kitchen, the basement, and such. It's actually really freaky. All right, can you get down here, bro? I need a netherite sword now to clear out these guys. Okay, there we go. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. We must be ruthless in the pursuit for the best build. Sorry, horse. Sorry, golem. Not my fault. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag get with the times. So I'm thinking entrance is here. There we go. Looks like we're going to swap in a second. That's not going to be great. Or they know what we're going to be able to do, so that's fine.
What do we put in an attic? Ender chest. Ender chest. Nice. What was it? What was the other thing? It was a basement attic. I was laughing at Craner for not listening, but I wasn't listening either, apparently. We should probably make an entrance. We've got like a minute or so. Feel like the entrance we should make in this. But then it's not a basement. What if we make the tail like a landing strip? Ooh, that's good. That's good. For like elytra flying. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is we'll put a chest here with elytra and fireworks.
Now, you actually need a way to get into the salmon, and I guess just through its mouth would be fine. I mean, how else are you going to get into it, right? We'll put down, like, one of these bad boys, maybe? Yeah, it kind of makes sense for a salmon. We'll put, like, a lily pad down in front of it so you can walk in. Now it's at least somewhat inhabitable. Yeah, fish are still dying. Are they coming out through the freaking trapdoor now? How are you guys doing that? Well, I guess they don't want to live there. I mean, they're lost, really. Oh, we're about to switch.
Alrighty, we've swapped and we were at what in God's green earth? Craner. Okay, right, it's the Ender Dragon. I'm just going to stop and I'm going to just carry on. Okay, it looks like the main build is actually done. Very dark in here. So I get the feeling he wanted to do this as windows, so that's okay. We can do that. Oh, it's so dark. Put some lanterns down. This doesn't even work with black concrete. The lights don't even do a thing. That is insane. I can't even see where I'm going. Right, where's the glass? So the glass goes out. All right, the corner pieces are not affected by the glass. Okay. This is a weird build. I don't even know if this is symmetrical, guys, but we'll do what Craner wants to do. Whatever. Gonna need this light. Yeah, we are gonna need these windows for goodness sake. Like, what even is this supposed to be, Craner? I know it's supposed to be the Ender Dragon, but blimey, boy. Really? Oh, my word.
And for the last 5 minutes left, we are... We're at Finn's. What the heck is this, dude? Is this supposed to be a salmon? I mean, I guess. Is a salmon? Why is there a chicken in the salmon? Why are there dead fish in here? Oh, wait. I think I know what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to fill it up with water. Let's do what they wanted to do. But where's the basement? I don't know. Whatever. Let's get this filled up with water. It honestly hurts me that the final one that we're doing is this, but it is what it is. Oh, my. Right. Okay. That's why I'm hearing all that noise. Is that supposed to be a butthole? Wait, hang on a second. Is it not actually supposed to be filled with water? It just happened to be because that bottom bit's filled... Wait. Hang on a second. I think I might have messed that one up. Okay, it's fine. You know what we can do, though? We can build an attic in the tail. Incredible.
Whoa, this looks sick, dude. Okay, whoever was building this really did a good job, actually. Aren't they kind of done? Oh, they didn't have the eyebrows, actually. Terracotta, and then it just goes straight across the eyes. Like that. That right there is an iron golem in my eyes, boys. I'm not sure what else to add to it, really. I guess they do have more, like, skin showing than I initially thought. Like, this is all skin. And then on their back, they got skin, too. But I'm just so afraid of, like, messing up the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work if I try to do that. I really don't think that's gonna work, dude. It's actually got shoes on. So, brown and light brown is on its feet. I guess they missed that part of it. But luckily I saw it, so I can make it a little bit more realistic.
I'm not gonna lie, this base needs a secret room. I feel like the whole of the inside is a secret room because you cannot see anything. That we're going to use to our advantage, though. Let's make sure they haven't done one yet. So this is the basement. Okay, that's good. So this has been made. That's nice. All right, I like it. Picasso, I like it. I was going to try and do a secret base that goes outside, but actually, no, I can still do that. So if I extend this end stone here and just make this go up, we can build a secret base with the black concrete, make a trap door that goes down, and then we have it. We get a dark oak trap door. You might not be able to see this. Yeah, you can barely see that. That's great. So there's the dark oak trap door. So you go in, trap door, in, secret room, here we are. So just open this up a little bit. There we go. Cover this up a bit, and we'll just extend this out as well.
Okay, there we go. We now have it. We have the attic. What do we put up here? Ender chest. That's all I can think of. Okay, we've got the attic. We've got the basement. I still don't fully remember what the last thing is. Let's build let's get everything that we need. Chests. Yeah, I'm starting to really heavily doubt that the intention was for it to be flooded. That's my bad. That's my bad. I misjudged it. All right, let's just get one of like every one of these blocks. One of you, 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 one of you. Come on, get the last few down. Get the last few down. Wow, what an incredible layout here. Oh, beds, 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 beds. That's the wrong color bed, but we don't care. All right, there we go. God, what was this? What is this video?
Yeah, that looks way better. It's got shoes on now. Nice kicks, buddy. It also does have like brown accents here on the side. So kind of like this. But I feel like that's just so hard to replicate that maybe it just makes it worse, you know? I don't even have time to start adding the rooms or anything, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? I got 1 minute. There's no way I can do anything. Nobody did anything on the interior. I don't have time to do those things in a minute, guys. What the hell? See, now that just kind of looks wrong, but I mean, where else would I put a ladder, dude? So you can go up and look. You know, I installed an attic for Josh. That's about all I could have time for. Really? This is an attic. Secret room. Basement. All right, Josh, I fixed your build. The time is officially up.
We're going to go over to Josh's first, so come with me.
All right, guys.
Your build was beautiful, Finn. Let me just say. Wow.
Welcome, everyone, to my Iron Golem.
Hey!
All right, guys.
He's packing.
Look at the vine work on that.
Why did the ladder have to go here?
That's great.
Well, I was panicking because, I realized there weren't
What
any
do you
rooms
mean you
or
were
anything.
panicking? Welcome to my build, guys.
Oh.
Hey, show us around, bro.
So, as you can see,
Yeah?
starting with the basement,
Right? Oh, there's so much storage.
It says basement.
What
It
does
says
it say
basement.
it does say
Okay.
basement, so you guys can't
Okay.
argue with that.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
secret room is over here. Yeah.
I wouldn't rate this out of 10, to be honest. It's not very secret.
But I think also, Josh, you probably installed something up here, didn't you?
But the best bit is
What's
the...
up here? Oh, my God.
See?
Oh, my God.
So, I mean,
Josh,
Josh is...
Do you know what?
could have at
This
least
is
tried,
actually...
bro.
This is a very accurate representation of the inside of Kraner's brain.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, my God.
That's got to be an echo there.
But
Why-
you know what?
as you can see-
10 out of 10 for model design.
Now,
I like
if
it.
I wasn't, for some reason, what came over me must have been an absolute wave of stupidity. Because if I wasn't being absolutely... Where did Finn go?
I'm just flying around, bro.
If I wasn't being absolutely stupid, I would have probably filled in the legs here, just like this. And then that would have given me one room on this level. And then I probably would have filled in this level as well.
Well, why
And
didn't you do all
then
those things
that
then,
would have
Josh?
given me like a nice main floor to have most of the stuff
what
on.
the problem is. We've all been there when we're building a house. Time constraints and
Yeah,
Well, I
Like
just did it in
over
3 seconds.
budget.
I just did it in 5 seconds. So I
Okay,
don't
let's
know.
go on to mine. Let's go on to mine.
All right, okay, Kratos next.
Welcome to my fat Ender Dragon.
Sorry, just before you say anything,
Do-do-do-do-do.
dear God, like
This is awful.
Do-do-do-do-do. He's been
Not the head,
loving
though.
it. Right? I built that. Anyway, as you can see,
chunky boy.
this
Well, so,
guy
Crainer,
has
I
been
think
loving life a little bit
What
too
you've
much.
probably done here is you've probably set up these elytras so that you could easily
My
fly and then land on the landing strip, right?
Where's
that was
the
what you
landing
said.
strip at?
Where you put it last?
I don't have a landing strip. What are you talking about? Is this a landing strip?
Yeah,
Why-
that looks like you probably intended it to be like that. Look,
Wait, what?
You land right
Why
in
were
its
there
portal.
elytras, though? Why were there? Anyway, give us the tour.
Okay, well, welcome to my fat dragon. As you can see, this room is where we can look outside while we're flying in our fat dragon.
It's so black in here that you literally cannot see a thing.
Yeah,
it's almost like it's very difficult to place blocks because it's so dark.
It's
Whoa!
so impossible.
Guys, look at my attic.
Oh, what's in
Wow, you
Lots
did a
of
good job
room.
with this.
Lots of room. And
Here,
wait for
let
the
me give you
basement.
something.
Here it is. Here's the basement.
Whoa!
here? Okay, I like it.
You know, in the last 5 minutes, Crainer, what the hell were you doing?
Yeah.
At the Iron Golem?
No. What? What do you mean the Iron Golem? In the last 5 minutes of building the Ender Dragon,
Yeah.
Crainer, what were you doing?
Oh, he
Oh,
was
let me-
suspended. Oh, are you
let
saying
me-
Finn hasn't done
Oh,
anything?
I think I know what he did.
What did I do?
It's over here. Look.
Oh, the secret room.
It's so dark you can't see anything.
The kiss is the secret.
The gifts.
It's got some books as well. Oh, that's
Wow.
wonderful.
I can't believe I hit it so well. I forgot about it.
Okay.
That is a secret.
And I think Finn forgot about it as well.
But I gotta say, 10 out of 10 model design. This boy makes me chuckle.
What were you thinking, giving him like bee
so
wings?
fat. He
Well,
can't even
I was
move.
looking at a PNG of an Ender
And
Dragon.
one is bigger than the other as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, if I was helping you build this, I'd be really frustrated by how the lack of symmetry that you have in
It's
builds.
fine. It's what makes it beautiful, dude.
A salmon.
Yeah. So, Finn, I gotta ask you, right?
Yeah.
How did you ever think a freaking attic was gonna be in a salmon?
Well, the
'Cause
tail.
I think he figured it out.
The tail did?
He had a really smart moment where he figured out a really good solution to
nice.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Show us around,
do you
Finn.
like it? Out of the model design, do you think it's cute?
Yeah, it's cute.
He's good. Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
like it too. Okay, right. Anyway, come to me. Look at this.
Oh my
fish.
God, that's not how Finn left
This
it.
is the carpet. Oh, it's underwater.
Interesting.
Wow.
It's- 'cause-
Hey, right.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because it's a salmon, bro.
It's a salmon.
And look, I'm pregnant. I've got other salmons in here.
You're what?
It's crazy. Because there's
Did he
salmon.
just say he
Oh.
was pregnant?
No,
What
he
the
means
hell?
The
that
house
the
is
salmon
pregnant.
itself is pregnant.
I don't know why
Oh,
there's
the
a
house
chicken
is
in here, but
pregnant.
this is the kitchen. We've also got a bedroom, bonus points. I like it.
Nice.
There we go. And-
You've got this is by far the most well equipped of all the houses.
yeah, I think you're right.
What is this down here?
Okay, let's go down here. This
that your
the-
basement?
This is the basement. I almost said the attic then. This is the basement. And this is
Um,
where... Oh my gosh, this is my pregnancy pouch. Come
Oh,
out
it's
of here.
very pregnant. It's very pregnant.
Yeah, come out. Come out. I'm getting moved
Whoa,
around.
we're getting like pushed
Oh my
around.
God.
It's like
Did
a
you
theme
call it
park
a
ride.
pregnancy pouch?
It's my pregnancy pouch. Quick before they escape. They're undercooked. There we go.
What?
All right.
And
Yeah.
now
What's
the
next?
attic. Here we go. Here's the attic with a nice chest. I like
Nice.
it.
Nice.
And I,
So where's the secret
I
room?
can't remember where I put the secret room. Does anyone know?
No, I actually have no idea.
I don't.
I
You, ju-
installed-
you tell us, Finn. You tell
Here's
us.
the secret room. Just out here, out the butthole.
Oh, nice. That's where it is. Yeah.
That's it.
Interesting.
I wouldn't
That is
call it
quite
a room,
secret.
but it's a secret, I guess.
Yay!
Oh wow, guys,
Dude, look at my dragon.
this is crazy. The head on that dragon is crazy.
That's something. That's something. I'll tell you that.
All right,
I
well,
gotta say, mine is my favorite.
you can
guys.
decide
Okay,
in the
funny that.
comments who won. Yeah.
It's gotta be me.
It's gotta be me.
Hey!
Okay.
Yeah, we're in sync, boys.